Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that some people just walk around like the entire world is watching them? Like they're the center of everything. They film every moment, they act like every situation is some big scene, and everything somehow becomes about them only. And the weird part is, just, it's not a few people anymore that are doing this. It's like everyone, it feels like. It's somewhere along the way, I feel like people started living life like they're the main character in a movie.
Move, bro. Move. Just move. Just move. Guys, you're not a kid. Shut up. Go back to your seat. This is not high school. You don't do things to... You want some clout?
Hell no, man. What the fuck?
You purposely mess up someone else's day. That's not being a good person, bro. It's not. They complain about the cameras, and they want us to do the right thing, but then they don't want to do the right thing. Don't get in someone else's way.
Really think about it, the internet might actually be the reason why, because before social media, nobody really thought like this, I think. You went places, you experienced things, and that was it. But now, every moment feels like it needs to be documented because people don't just go somewhere anymore, they record it. People don't just experience something, they post it. And slowly, it feels like life is just turning into one giant highlight reel. But before we get deeper into this, if you do like these kind of videos where we talk about random things everyone notices but no one really explains, go ahead and like the video really quick. It helps push the video out to the algorithm because I am a small YouTuber myself. So I would really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so let's actually talk about this now. The whole main character mindset is kind of weird because when you really break it down, technically everyone is the main character of their own life. Your life revolves around your experiences, your decisions, your story. But social media kind of like twists that a little bit, and like every moment needs to be worth posting. And that's where things started getting strange, I feel like.
You guys are amazing. Things to follow. I can't believe I'm Spider-Man. Right back at you. Right back at you. Are those roses for me? Those small. Those.
Thinking about how many normal situations now involve something or someone pulling out a camera. You'll see someone in the gym recording their entire workout, someone walking through a store talking on their phone, people setting their camera up in public just to record themselves doing something. And most of the time, people around them are just standing there confused because to everyone else, it's just a normal day. But to the person filming, it's a moment of their story. And honestly, I think even and honestly, I don't even think people do this on purpose. Social media kind of trained everyone to think this way. Every app rewards attention. The more attention you get, the more your content spreads. And the more it spreads, the more validation that person gets. Likes, comments, followers, and those things feel really good. Your brain literally connects that attention with success. So naturally, people start chasing those moments more and more. They start to be thinking about like what looks good online instead of what actually feels good in real life. They'll start noticing people doing things just because it would make a good post, going places for a picture, recording moments instead of actually experiencing it and being in the moment, trying to turn normal situations into something way bigger than it should. And slowly life becomes less about living and more about performing for others. And that's the weird part because the more people try to look like the main character, the most fake everything starts to feel. Perfect pictures, perfect moments, perfect lives. But everyone knows deep down that real life isn't actually like that. Nobody's life is perfect all of the time. Everyone has boring days, everyone has problems, everyone has moments where nothing exciting is happening, but those moments never get posted. The internet only shows the highlights. So when people compare their regular life to someone else's highlights, it starts to mess with how they see their own life. It makes people feel like they're falling behind, like they're missing out on something, like their life should look more exciting than it actually is. And that's where the pressure comes from. People start chasing moments that look important instead of moments that actually are truly important. But the funny thing is, the best moments in life are usually the one no one records. The random late night conversations when you're laughing with your friends doing something stupid.
What are you guys? You guys must actually be.
The small memories that don't look impressive to anyone else, those are usually the moments people remember the most as they get older in life or as time goes by. And I think people are starting to slowly realize that, because lately it feels like more people are getting tired of the fake stuff. The forced main character moments, the constant need to make everything look perfect. People are starting to appreciate things that feel more real. And honestly, I think that's a good thing, because life isn't supposed to be some movie where everything revolves around you, you know? Everyone else around you is living their life too. And they have their own story, their own problems, their own goals, which means the world isn't really centered around just one person. It's billions of stories happening at the same time. So when you realize that, life actually starts feeling a lot simpler, and stop worrying about looking impressive all of the time. When you stop trying to perform for people who probably aren't even paying attention anyway, and you actually start living normally, which is probably how life was meant to be in the first place. But I'm curious what you guys think. Do you think social media people are starting to act like the main character, or do you think people have always been like this and the internet just made it more obvious? Let me know in the comments below, because I actually want to hear different opinions on this. Also, if you're still watching right now, that means you made it pretty far in today's video, so I appreciate that a lot. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like it, because it helps the algorithm push it out, and because again, I am a small YouTuber, that would benefit me, and hopefully I could keep making videos like this long-term wise if I keep growing, because I mean, I'm gonna be doing this regardless, because I genuinely love doing this. There's like a little flame in me that loves to just record and post and do me, but again, it would be great to get that push out there, and so I can share more to you guys. Like, you know, I want to build a community, I want to build an audience and everything, so that would be great. And if you want more videos like this where we talk about interesting things about life, the internet, and random topics, and whatever video you guys want me like to see or watch, like, I read all comments, so just comment them down below. Like, what topics would you like me to cover? What videos would you like me to react to? Maybe even games to play, like anything. I am open to anything, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye-bye.